Hello, welcome to this video. We will go over 2019 May exam, SAT exam section 3, question 15 here. Now this question, it falls into the geometry topic, but it's pretty straightforward. There's only one thing that you have to be very careful of. It's to analyze the shape carefully as you find out the surface area. Now on the right hand side you see a little diagram that I use a blue color to box it up. It's actually given from the first page of the exam, so you don't have to memorize it, but I would say as a high school student taking the SAT exam, this should be part of your common sense, that the volume of a prism, a rectangular prism, it's going to be length times width times height. Now it tells you that the dimension is 4 inches by 5 inches and 6 inches. And it asks what is the surface area in square inches of the prism. Now, one thing that I would hope everyone finishing geometry class should know is that there are a total of 6 faces of a rectangular prism. So you have one face right here, and then there's another one on the back. There is another face right here, and that's another one on the other side. There is another face right here, and there is another face at the bottom. So all we need to do is to find the area of these 3 faces, and then we can simply multiply the total area by 2. So I'm going to use the color to show my calculation. So just be very careful. Okay, I'm going to use the green color shaded face, which is going to be the length times height. Okay, so it's going to be the length times height. Okay, so now it doesn't really matter which side you set it as length, the width, or the height, as long as you are being consistent. So now, just to avoid any kind of confusion, let me just go ahead and label the length as the longest side. Let's just say this is 6. The width, let's just say this is 5, and the height it's going to be 4. All right, as long as you are being consistent, you are going to be just fine. So length times height, it's going to be 6 times 4, which is 24 inches square. Okay, so that's the little face right there. And then we have the orange side, which is going to be the width times the height. And we have our width as 5 and the height as 4. Then we have a total of 20 square inches. And then we have the blue side. The blue side is going to be the top side, and that is going to be, the top side is going to be the length and times the width, which is going to be 6 times 5, which is equal to 30 inches. Now, again, this is just one set. We have to add them up, and then multiply by 2. So by adding all of these together, which you can simply do it in your head, it should equal to a total of 74 square inches. And then don't forget to multiply by 2, because there are 2 faces on each side. So that would give us a total of 148 square inches. Now, if you look at the question itself, you can analyze a couple of things right here. You can see that there is a choice which is very tempting, which is 74, and it's waiting there to catch people who forgot to multiply the number by 2. And as we know, we are smart, right? So we know this cannot be the answer, and the correct answer can only be D. Okay, none of the other choices would make sense at all. So just be very careful to think about all the faces. Make sure you consider all the faces, and make sure you label the diagram yourself. You can easily draw the diagram on the paper so that you can see it better for yourself. And I would strongly encourage you to draw the shape in front of you on the paper so that you will not be confused. All right, so this is it. It should be a pretty straightforward question, and I hope you would not miss it again in the future.
After watching this video, did you learn something new? I hope this video helps you. If it does, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and also make sure to check out other videos on this channel. See you soon!